Tonight, NBC will debut its new show, The Winner Is, a singing competition where 6 songs can win you $1 million. And tonight you can get a special sneak peek after The Voice. And joining us now to tell us a little bit more is the host of the show himself, Mr. Nick Lachey. Nick, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Good to be here.
So it really is a night of singing. You've got The Voice, then you've got your show. What makes you so different?
Well, I think what makes The Winner Is so different is it's a show unlike anything I've ever seen on television before. We're combining the excitement and the talent of a singing competition show, but combining that with the strategy of a game show. So basically, we're taking head-to-head singing competitions. Once the performers perform, 101 people in our audience vote on that performance. We reveal the scores, but we don't tell the contestants who got what, so they don't know if they've won or not. I then offer them a big chunk of money. If they take the money, they have to walk away from the competition for good. So in that moment, they have to decide for themselves, did I win over the voters? Did I not? Should I take the money? Should I not? If they refuse the money, there's the potential they walk away from the competition with nothing. So a lot of stakes involved, a lot of drama, a lot of anxious moments as these people who are, folks from everyday walks of life, chicken farmer, an ER nurse, school bus monitor, you name it. We had it represented on the show. So a lot riding on this. The potential for $1 million ultimately.
Nick, let's talk about some of those musicians, because sometimes some of the best parts of shows like yours come from the silliness, come from the people who cannot sing. Do we have some clunkers too, or is this just pure talent that we're going to see?
No, this is pure talent. I'm a big believer in celebrating talent and realizing talent, and so I was thrilled to see these performers from all across the country really bring A-quality performances to the stage. These people love to sing, but they're not looking for a record deal. They're looking for the money. This show is all about the money. And again, the only show where you can sing 6 songs and potentially win $1 million. So everything from pop, rock, R&B, country, opera, you name it, they sang it. But they all sang it well. It was a lot of fun to be a part of.
Now, Nick, usually people know you because you have all that talent. You're the guy singing the songs. What's it like to be on the other side of it, to hear everybody singing the music and being able to host the show?
Well, hosting's great. I love bringing my own personality to a show like this, and being around people who passionately love to sing. It's kind of refreshing, for someone who's been in this business a long time. These people love what they do. They love singing. They're there because they want to celebrate that talent, and hopefully in the end get paid for that talent. So it was a lot of fun to be a part of this show. You get to know these folks. You cheer for them. You root for them. You hate to see anyone go home. But that's kind of the nature of a show like this. You have to say goodbye to people as you go, and ultimately there can only be one winner.
Nick, I've got to say, I'm loving the concept because it really is that hybrid. But more importantly, I want to know what's new with you. What's going on with Nick Lachey these days?
Well, I'm actually right now out on the package tour with New Kids on the Block, Boys to Men, and my group 98 Degrees. We're actually tonight in Toronto, Canada, doing another show on our tour. So while I'm celebrating talented musicians on television, I'm still out performing with my guys 98 Degrees and enjoying our summer on the road.
Well, Nick, you're a very talented guy, and I'm sure a lot of these singer-songwriters that are coming on the show are pretty talented too. Thank you so much for both hosting the show and taking the time to talk to us today.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
And you can catch a special sneak peek of the show tonight at 10 p.m. right after The Voice and right here on 22 News.